Here we are at the property at 77790 NorthViaVillagio. This gives you an idea of the exterior of the home, as well as I'm backing up here to show you the garage doors and the driveway, obviously with pavers in the driveway. There's a side golf cart garage, which hopefully you are seeing right here from the side of this video where you drive the golf cart in. Here is the front courtyard area. Here's a pretty fountain, lots of pretty green vegetation, obviously shooting over towards the front door. And then here are the accordion doors, which are down the hallway from the interior, which open up, which I'll show you in a few moments. So in entertaining, you may also have the accordion doors open from both sides of the hallway, as well as here is a shot of the interior casita, and then here is the door to the interior casita. Obviously, this casita has its own exterior door and as well as an interior door. Of course, the interior door could be walled off if you preferred. Okay, we are now inside the home. This will give you an idea of the foyer. So you have the beautiful glass windows that look out on the pool, and the corner of the room is actually a piece of the glass. Also a partial wall with the table and obviously a painting above it. And then you obviously see where we look into the home from the foyer. So if you're walking directly in the front door and you would look to the left, what you see is the view of the home that you're seeing now. Then of course you look on around and you see the table and the piece of artwork that I showed you a few moments ago. Then of course you continue looking around and you see the glass windows looking out onto the pool area. Then we have Joanne opening up the doors. And then this is the hallway that I was pointing out when I was shooting the out of doors and telling you that these are accordion doors that can be opened up from both ways. So this gives you an idea now of the courtyard if you have the accordion doors open. And then here are the accordion doors open on the other side of the hallway out to the pool area. So hopefully that's given you a nice idea of this particular part of the home. Okay, we have now entered the inside of the home, and immediately on your left as you enter is the bar, and you'll see 3 bar stools, very pretty granite. Then the windows again form the corner that look out in the front courtyard area. So in the bar we have the wine refrigerator. We obviously have a bar sink, nice storage space above, below. This is the refrigerator. So hopefully you're getting an idea of the bar area. A nice painting above the bar. Now I'm going to give you a shot of the whole great room area. So you walk in the main door of the home, and this is what you see. Obviously, we've already looked at the bar. And then this is the dining room table area. In their particular cases, I indicated they have a sofa on each side of the table. And so it's a banquette type seating. Obviously, if you wanted the traditional chairs around the table, you could do that as well. Then above the dining room table, you get an idea. It's a very pretty piece of artwork of a branch of like orchids. The back of the painting is black, and with yellow orchids and green, obviously, from the leaves and the branches. Then I'm going to film right behind the dining room table, and this is the kitchen. And obviously we have the wraparound bar here in the kitchen as well, with 5 bar stools. They are matching bar stools to the bar stools that we saw just a moment ago across the room at the bar. Then in the kitchen itself, it's very, very well organized. Here's the island in the middle. And then obviously shooting from this way, you get the island, you get the countertop, you get the cabinetry. Here's a glass cabinet showing glasses in the corner. And then I'm shooting it this way to give you an idea as to how you are in one main room. So you're standing here in the kitchen looking at the great room. Then we look over here and we have the side-by-side refrigerator. And of course, as you can tell, they have been covered to match the cabinetry. And it is a side-by-side Sub-Zero. Then next we have a 6-burner Thermador gas stove and the Thermador hood above. Then continuing on around the corner, we have a kitchen window right here, and then there's just a little granite cutout space here with the stool underneath it with a phone, obviously right there, where you could probably put a laptop or whatever you wanted. Then on this wall, which would be the back wall of the bar, we have the cabinetry above with the microwave, we have the double ovens, and then we have the cabinetry below. Okay, now I'm in the rest of the great room area, and hopefully, as you can tell, what we have here is we have the television in a large cabinet, and then we have the 2 sectionals on each side of the coffee tables. The coffee tables are actually 3 individual wooden cubes. And then there is a rug underneath the coffee tables. Hopefully I've given you an idea of it. It's a taupe and a little bit of a rust red color in the pattern of leaves in the rug, and then some subtle greens. Now, I'm also going to hopefully give you a better idea of the whole TV cabinet, because besides the TV, you obviously could put up family photos. They have some artwork at the top, whatever you would like to do with that cabinetry. Then behind the sectional closest to the kitchen, we have the fireplace. The mantel around the fireplace is granite that matches the kitchen counters, and that granite goes clear to the base next to the travertine flooring, which is throughout the home. It's a beautiful tumbled travertine flooring. It does not have a sheen, so it's a flat finish. And then the artwork above it is a predominantly blue and yellow painting, and it's an island. It looks like an island or a ship. No, it's an island. Actually, it almost looks like Venice. Anyway, whatever, that's what the painting is. Okay, directly behind the one sectional, you'll see obviously all of the windows that are out to the golf course and the pool area. And then the ones right next to this continue to flow. The shades are pulled down on those right now, and those go back into the office that was added behind this room. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up these windows, because they're all pocket doors. So I really should be calling them doors versus windows. So 1 second and we'll have the pocket doors open for you next. This also gives you an idea of the 2 chairs that are positioned in between the 2 white sectionals. Now over here, you'll see where the 3 windows before were obviously closed, now they are totally opened. So this is the incredible pocket view door exposure. So you have no doors left, they're all pushed back in the wall. Okay, we are now in the office area behind the great room, and I'm shooting through the screens that are pulled down right now, and of course these are all electrified. However, you get the idea that these screens come up and these doors are also full pocket doors. Now this office was added behind the main great room, and it has a great window right here that also looks out on the golf course. Here's the desk in front of that window, lovely built-ins, and then this center section is a Murphy bed. So the Murphy bed can be pulled down and you have your bed. And then this gives you an idea of what this end of the office looks like. There is a lovely antique chest and a round mirror above this table, and then of course we are looking back into the great room again. Okay, I've now stepped outside. Here's the fireplace right outside of the great room. You have 4 chairs right here with a coffee table in between, and then obviously this is giving you an idea of when the whole thing is opened up how it looks. You can see the back of the sofas, those chairs, and then looking to the right you have a full, it looks like a teak wood table with 8 chairs around it, and then of course the glass windows that you're looking at behind the table at this angle, that would be the office window. Then of course overhead we have the fans, then we have a gas heater. This is the pool. The pool has the fountains right over here which are spewing. It has the waterfall coming down at the edge of the pool. It also has the sunning shelf with the umbrella. It has the spa in the corner. Here we have 2 chaise lounges with a table in between and an umbrella. And then, as I indicated to you, this is a pie-shaped lot. So I'm going to give you the panoramic view. This is about 2:30 in the afternoon of this pie-shaped lot. You're now looking out at the mountains on the golf course, more vegetation. We are now at about the corner of the pie, if you will. I'm going to just keep doing a panoramic scan of the outdoor area. And then, of course, we're wrapping back around to the heat lamp. And then on the back side of the heat lamp is the outdoor barbecue grill area. So you're going to see the barbecue grill, some storage underneath it, and then an extensive work counter to the left of the barbecue grill. Okay, this is the laundry room. Side by side, Kenmore washer and dryer, the vertical stackable ones, the cabinetry above, the laundry room sink, nice granite countertops, and then more storage up above the granite countertops. And the position of the laundry room is just off of the kitchen down a small hallway. And then to the side of the small hallway is the door that goes to the back of the home, or I should say the side of the home where you would have your trash cans, etc. Sorry, I'm backing up and I'm showing you the pantry, which is off of the kitchen that I failed to photograph when I was originally in the kitchen. So it's a very nice walk-in pantry right to the side of the refrigerator and the one cabinet with the glasses. This is the powder bath, which has, again, very pretty granite on it, that I believe is the same granite as on the kitchen counters. And then the toilet itself is enclosed behind a half wall, so you don't walk right in and look at the toilet. From the very top of the counters clear up to the ceiling. That's where you have the mirrors, so it makes the room look very large. This is a guest room right next to the powder room, right at the end of the great room. So to give you an idea, here are those sectionals again from the great room, which you've seen before. Here's the TV area that you've seen before. Here's the doorway into this guest room that I'm now doing the video on. So we're going to walk straight ahead into the guest room. You have a window out on the golf course. This gives you an idea of the bed. It looks like a mahogany lacquered headboard. Chair in the corner with a lamp. This is just a little alcove area in the bedroom. Would be a great area to set anything else on it that you wanted. And right now there are shelves below, but would be an ideal area if you wanted to add anything like a refrigerator for this guest room as well, even though it's right next to the kitchen. Then we go into the bath off of this bedroom. Again, very well done. It gives you an idea of the tile work on the counters, single sink, all the cabinetry below. The bathroom, very nice shower with lovely tile work. And a window as well in this bathroom. Okay, I am now walking across the great room area again, so you can get an idea as to where I'm walking, because we're going into the other part of the home. When we first came in the door, which is the door as you remember, we went to the left, which is the great room area with the one seating area and the dining room table, the office beyond. On the right side, the guest room on the left. Okay, so now we're walking back down the foyer. We're walking past the accordion doors that you saw earlier, the ones that on one side look out on the courtyard area, and on the other side look out on the pool area. Okay, now we are down the hallway into the master wing. This is the little vestibule leading into the master. It has a nice vertical window, again, that looks out on the patio. You walk into the master, and it has quite a nice retreat type area at the end of the bed. You can see where they have a round table, a chair, the TV on the stand. Obviously the screen doors, I should say the full sliding doors that open out to the pool area off of the master. Another window, again, with the sunshades down in this particular photo, out on the golf course. Very pretty bed, pretty off-white linens with a taupe color on them. You get an idea of the nightstands, the lamps. Now we go into the master dressing area. This is the bathtub with the jets with a frosted window over it. Here is the shower. That's quite a large shower, with the tumbled travertine on the walls of the shower as well. So I'm just shooting up, over, around, down. Here's a little area where you can sit in the shower. Hopefully I'm getting that for you. Now I'm getting out of the shower. I'm totally bathed now. Then we have two sinks. Here's one sink, drops down, probably 4 inches. That's the dressing table area with a little stool below it. And then, of course, we have the other sink right here at the other side of it. And then a lovely mirror, sorry, I didn't catch my pink toenails, to the side of the water closet. And this is the water closet room that strictly houses the toilet. Then we go into the master closet. We have the drawers and the shelving above. Then we have closet space, hanging space on this side, as well as at the end of the shelving space. as well as on the other side. And then we have more shelving space on the wall next to the door. So this is a shot of walking out of the closet, through the dressing area, through the master bedroom. Now we're turning the corner. Now we're going down the hallway again. And then what we encounter next at this door, this is what I call the interior-exterior casita. This is the room with its own separate door. Here's the separate door. That if you wanted, you could certainly wall this room off. Here's the door. You could just go ahead and sheetrock that door and paint over it if you wanted. Or if you wanted to keep the interior door to the casita, you could. Here are the windows that look out on the patio area as far as when you first enter the home. Then here is a window that looks out on the street in front of the home. Now I'm shooting directly towards the bed. This gives you an idea. It's a nice taupe-colored comforter, and with a slightly contrasting taupe padded area below the comforter. This gives you an idea of the nightstands. They are woven rattan, and then obviously they're made as a nest where you can pull the second one out. Now in this interior guest house, you obviously have a sink, you have a countertop, you have the refrigerator with an ice maker in it, and storage underneath. So this is truly a self-sufficient guest house. Then in here, let me find a light, we have the bathroom with obviously nice cabinetry below. This is the closet for this casita. Sorry, I can't find the light in here. But anyway, you get the idea. It's just a nicely finished closet with the usual hanging rods and some shelving. And then this is the water closet and shower. And again, you have a very nicely finished shower. And this is a different type of stonework on the wall of this particular shower. Hopefully you're getting a general idea, but it all is very monochromatic and fits in nicely. Okay, we're now entering the garage door. To give you an idea of the structure of this home, believe it or not, this is the width of the door that goes to the garage. Okay, and the door that goes to the garage is right next to the laundry door. So we're stepping out here. It has the epoxy finish on the floor. And then as I indicated to you, the golf cart garage comes in from the side. So the door we're looking at right here is the golf cart garage. Then the two cars in the garage on this side. Nice storage down there, those dark colored cabinets. White cabinetry here. Then obviously the hot water heater in the corner. We turn the corner here. We have more, this almost looks like, you probably know more about this than I do, Gordon, but it looks like drawers with a lock on them, possibly for auto parts or something of the sort. Again, Gordon and Penny, this is more your expertise than mine. Here we have some car license plates, etc. Then in looking this way, in other words, towards the golf cart garage, you have more storage space right here, and then also another door from the garage to the side yard of the home. And now as I'm getting ready to leave the home, I am leaving the front door. So to give you a better perspective, here's the door closed. I'm opening it. This is that front courtyard that you enter from the driveway, from the street. And again, we are now back outside where we started. So we've now come what you call the proverbial 360 degrees. I only hope this gives you an idea. These glass windows are the glass windows to the bar. There's the vegetation on the wall out to the gate out to the front walk.